Power Girl, I'm here for dinner! Take down the force fields. I'm starving!
Parasite! You never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite!
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry!
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
The justice can't take you. I hope the heroes kicked your ass. Don't!
What did you do to me? Why am I so hungry?
Must feed.
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
There's tasty energy fields around the corner. Go!
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
Felt this. I must feed. We have a line. We're switching back up.
What happened?
Back off. must feed!
More. Bring me more!
Kick your ass!
You're hurting me! It hurts. Have to feed.
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Steal the energy from the force fields!
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading. The last shield is down and Parasite's got Power Girl cornered. Get in there and get some DNA. Now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite! Back off!
It hurts! So hungry! It hurts!
Yes! More power! More!
Hungry!
Leave me alone!
What did you do to me? Why am I so hungry?
I feel so weak. I have to stop you.
Your power. I drink it up.
I'm too weak. Can't. I need to get
So
out. Power. If you've got it, flaunt it. 'Cause sometimes it just feels good to hit something. Especially when it comes to Luther and his new generation of villains. Think you've won. Think again. You have more than just me or my cousin to worry about. It's all of us. So bring it. There's nothing we love more than a good fight.
Power Girl is Superman's cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you got a future in this town.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house.
Happerson's Journal, Type 6, Morphogenetic Field.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house for your reward. But I wouldn't get too close. He has poor impulse control.
Man, that was the best Kryptonian energy I've had in ages. Brr. Lex has another mission for you if you want it. Hive is taking a bite out of LexCorp's transports down by the Metrodome.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. Congratulations. You are now a... Congratulations. You are now a bona fide bad guy with a base. Head there now. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, henchmen, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can access the more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other diabolical purposes. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter Decorator mode. While in Decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are just for show, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you have filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. That's the gist of it. I'm sure you'll figure out even more tricks to your base. Have fun decorating. Remember, make it evil. And don't forget to try placing those items.
Good work.
See if you can grab some of those high-blasting scepters the Stingers carry. They're loaded with neurotoxin. Get over here and help with some pest control so we can get Luther's exabytes out of here. Exabytes can't fall into the Hive's clutches or Luther will have our head. You little punk! Looks like we're clear. Stingman! Time to make scarce with the goods before they regroup.
Hive mind transmission. Primary.
We've got to get Luther's exabytes clear before we're overrun. Fire at will.
That stings.
Luther wants these exabytes back intact, so let's squash some bugs. These exabytes can't fall into the Hive's clutches or Luther will have our heads.
Oppose the Hive! That stings! Exabytes belong to Queen Sazala! Sworn cannot be exabytes belong to Queen Sazala! The sworn cannot be stopped!
Ugh, I hate insects. Especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
Death to those that oppose the Hive!
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
We've got a plan to weaken the Hive's assault. Mr. Luthor has provided an override code that we can use on the Hive's defense station.
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 1226 is offline. Swarm them!
Recover the exabytes, and then returning to base. Roger that. The exabytes.
Swarm them! That stings!
This is Luther to LexCorp. Keep the bugs away from my exobytes at all costs. I'm sending in reinforcements to help beat back the Hive, so I repeat, defend the exobytes. Sacrifice yourself if necessary.
Hive mind transmission. Drones, discard armor, paying for upgrades. Warn them.
Quite the roach killer. And immune to the neurotoxin on those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobytes. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. The Hive is not just after the exobytes. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything but their information. Got me?
Luther sent us in to sabotage the Hive, but the blasted science police took us out when he tried
Code
to...
100, clear to engage.
Teach them no...
I'm hit!
Hey, that's private. Your feeble mind couldn't possibly understand.
Warn them! Hive mind transmission into your neural devices. Always function at optimal parameters.
Nice. I better get back to work before Mr. Lee.
Warn them! Warn them! That stings!
What are you doing? No, not my PDA. I'll be lost with it.
Dispatch, we've got the exobyte.
About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough time.
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very bad idea.
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them!
Clear to engage. Dispatch, we've got the situation. Code 100, clear to engage.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
We have a live one.
The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder.
Be one with my hive mind!
Keep away from her pollen. It'll mess with your head.
Mind. I am many!
Clear the area!
I will crush your independence! You will serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Shield now active. Signaling Brainiac for assistance. Self-preservation shield.
From many.
Interesting. Brainiac is using the Queen Bee hive mind like a distributed bio-network to recover his exobytes. Be warned, he's unlikely to give up even after this crushing defeat. I'll keep you informed. Luther out.
Hive mind transmission. The Queen commands us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So you fried the hive. I love me some bug barbecue. Hey, so long as you're here, if you ain't using all your power, I could eat.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends. Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fusionaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fusionaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect...
This spot has the perfect sightline.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fusionaut. The bleed is the space between the worlds of the multiverse. From the bleed, all material in the multiverse has come to exist. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts, Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks, and Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional. The Monitor keeps detailed databases on everything within the multiverse. Those files are conditionally available by his prerogative only.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies. The Monitor watched over the worlds from this orrery aboard his former satellite. What he saw encouraged him to act.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave. Even the most untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world, and even the most stringent heroes can make exceptions for the greater good. This is what we are counting on. The Monitor and I are lucky to have the assistance of Earth 512.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
Okay, Batman's usually pretty dark, but this is a bit nightmarish even for him. This has got to be the Batman who laughs. Seriously bad news. Watch yourself.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy. Sorry, tough luck. You'll have to be smart. You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. No! I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Of course, I had to bail you out. The rest is on you.
Oh. Save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you... That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out. I love bringing folks together.
That's a neat toy. Good thing I'm clever.
Get this. Cersei promised Giganta she could transfer her consciousness into Wonder Girl's body. Wonder Woman and her Amazons are trying to stop it. Go hit up Brother Blood in the safe house for more info.